Hey out there, all you humans! It's me, Danger Dan, and also we got.
Dan Gross. Hello.
Yep, Dan Gross is our musical guest today. You may know him from Drunk History. He's the guy that does all the music. So today we got a couple of dares. We got one from Dan Phillips, our director. He personally would love to see Mega Man shooting cheeseburgers down a fat guy's throat. And then in your brain, Aaron O'Brien wanted to see Potato Gang with Ms. Curly Fry, Dr. Wedge, Sir Sweet Potato, and the Tater Tot Guy. All right, so we're going to smash all those dares together. And as I go, you are welcome to throw, any of you live chatters out there, you are welcome to throw in some live dares, and I'll see if I can fit them in. All right, so stick around. Dan Gross is going to tickle the ivories for us again, and let's get her going.
Would you do video game music if you got the chance, or have you?
I have not. I would.
I wonder how that works, because now it's like, if you're like running along, the music kind of changes if there's like an enemy or something, but it needs to kind of flow still. That must be weird.
Yeah, definitely. And there's a lot of that. I mean, when I went through It's a Small World at Disneyland, I saw that they actually have the music staying the same track but flowing, where the individual instruments come in, so it's like things are fading in, but you're the fader. But you know, you got to do things like, if you're gonna have music looping, you can use the second loop. You can't use the first loop because it doesn't have the echo from the prior one. So that's the only way that it'll be a perfect loop.
Yeah, makes sense.
But I don't know how the back end works on that, or if you just like get a fee to do this stuff.
Number one fan.
Who is?
Catwoman.
Oh yeah, me mom.
made it to 21 states thus far. And as high as Maine, as low and west as Los Angeles. And I'm soon going to be heading out west again, probably taking local roads to see some friends in Idaho. And then be slowly making my way back to Los Angeles.
Are you taking stops when you go to certain places? Like,
Yeah.
looking up like, oh, I gotta see the biggest potato or whatever, you know?
For me, it's like I just kind of dig in just finding little private spots, like near towns and stuff where I can camp safely. And I don't know, like I fell in love with Idaho. I'm not Idaho, Iowa. I love Idaho, but like I'd never been to Iowa until this trip. It was glorious there. I stayed in a cornfield.
You obviously don't have any bad memories of like children of the corn or anything.
No, it was a little creepy at night, but I actually got there during the day.
Nice. How many states have you been
I don't know. I don't know how many states I've been to.
You have to check each one individually. You probably know.
I've been to a state of crisis, a state of confusion. I'm probably gonna cut it though.
Sorry about
Yeah,
that.
I've been to a state of crisis. I've been to a state of confusion. And I've been to a state of ecstasy. I've been to a state of joy, and right now I'm in a state of just drawing pictures with my old pal here, playing them piano teeth, piano keys, piano teeth, the teeth on the piano. He's playing them.
They look like teeth.
They do look like teeth. So everyone loves Idaho. That's what I was hearing before. You guys like Idaho? Because we draw potatoes. But what I have to ask is, so you wanted to see Mega Man shooting burgers, and Mega Man gains powers by defeating other robot people, and he absorbs their power. So what do you do? Like fight the Hamburglar? Is that what happened?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, now we know. So me and a friend of mine, Jared, we actually probably have beat, I'd say like 75% of all Mega Man games together. I'm not so bad at that Mega Man. It's pretty tough, but I'm pretty good at the old school Mega Mans. Mega Men? Mega Manatees?
He's a Mega Man.
But anyhow, you ever played Mega Man, Dan?
No, that's the one that kind of missed me in
Yeah.
my childhood.
Oh, okay. You didn't really have video games growing up, did you?
I had an Atari from a hospital, but they didn't want anymore. But outside of that, no, we have computer games though. Those were equally as time consuming.
What was your favorite computer game?
I like the game Grim Fandango and the Neverhood.
Oh yeah, Neverhood. That was a really good one.
Yeah,
Did you beat that one? That was really confusing, wasn't it?
it was. Sometimes you have to look up the instructions on the internet.
Now
but-
that was a video game soundtrack on the Neverhood.
Yeah.
You mind giving us a little Neverhood-inspired music?
Could you get into like problems in that game, like use an item when you weren't supposed to and screw yourself up? Or was it always like the one place to use the item?
I think Myst was the one where you could actually screw yourself up by
Yeah,
burning
right.
out your machine and starting over.
Yeah, because I used to play like King's Quest, and that was another one where you could like use the item wrong, and then
Yeah.
like at the end of the game you needed that pie or whatever, and like you had used it. You know?
King's Quest. I love King's Quest.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, they tried to work out, stop having details that would like mess you up like that.
Yeah, I think that's a really dirty trick for like the like needing an item that you like used or whatever. Yeah.
I think Boy and His Blob was one of the first games to screw you over like that. I think it's actually unbeatable, Boy and His Blob for NES.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you can't beat it. They don't give you enough items. Because you got a blob and you have to feed him jelly beans, and the jelly beans make him do certain things, and then you get to a certain point in the game, and there's actually not enough of the kind of jelly beans you need in the game, so you actually cannot beat the game without like a game genie. After that, they were like, maybe we should make sure games are beatable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be good.
People are gonna not want to play them if they find out you can't win.
Yeah.
So So what, you give him like a spring jelly bean and he turn into a spring and you can bounce on him or something?
Yep. You have to figure out what color jelly bean did what.
Um,
But, you know, you could also look it up or figure it out.
yeah.
Trial and error. But, yeah, Buenos Bob, check it out. Try and beat it if you can.
Catherine says next time you play Dan, I'm assuming Dan Froze.
No, she's talking to you, Dan Phillips.
Well, dance.
All right, so we got Sir Sweet Potato here. We got Mrs. Curly Fry. We got Tater Tot Guy. We got this one right here is old Zigzag. At it again, Mr. Zigzag, aren't you? What do you call that? What do you call those? The ridge cut? No. What kind of fry is that? The
Ruffle.
no, this is
Ridges.
Crinkle cut?
crinkle cut maybe.
cut?
Maybe it's the crinkle cut.
Alright, favorite type of fry?
I like the curly fries. What about you, Dan? What's your favorite fry?
Which one? Who are you talking to?
Oh,
Yeah, which Dan?
Dan Gross.
I like fat fish and chip fries. Those are kind of fun. If they're not all soggy.
The wedge cut,
Steak fries?
steak fries, wedge cut.
Not the ones that are like the size of a finger, you know, like or a thumb. Like the ones that are like literally like an inch wide. Those are just pieces of potato. Just fry a potato. Can you fry a potato? I guess you can't really just fry a potato.
A whole potato? Well, you could try. You can fry anything you want.
Explode. You'd probably have to poke it with,
Wait, Dan Phillips, you have an air fryer, right?
Yeah.
I was thinking I had a bunch of hot dogs left over from the party. Is the air fryer here?
No.
I was like, I wonder what an air fried hot dog is. That good? Have you tried that?
Like nice and crispy.
Yeah.
Everything you put in it gets like a crisp. It's like real nice.
I want to. I haven't tried any air fryer food yet.
I think
What's a
bacon.
cottage
Bacon
fry?
could be good.
Bacon, air fried. Have you tried air fryer?
Yeah, my parents have one. It seems to do good. They use their French fries in it.
Oh,
I mean,
nice.
it's just it's a convection oven.
Duwackadoo says he likes cottage fries.
Cottage fries.
Cottage fries. Duwackadoo's gotta be Daryl. Is it Daryl? Is that you, Daryl?
This is Mrs. M.
Oh, that's Du Alamonte's Duwackadoo. Hey, welcome. I'm glad you tuned in. Were you here for the dare that you dared me and I drew it? It was the last one.
Waffle fries are pretty good too.
Yeah, waffle fries are great.
What's a cottage fry?
I don't know. What is a cottage fry?
How do you make a waffle fry?
Is a cottage fry like, is there cottage cheese in the middle or something?
Oh, yeah, like what's the Canadian thing with the gravy?
Poutine?
Yeah, poutine. Yeah.
That's great.
I don't like poutine that much.
Oh really?
What is it, just gravy on a fry?
With mozzarella curdles.
It's not that bad. I mean, I don't hate it. It's
Cheese
just,
curdles sound awful. I'm sure it's good.
don't they call it squeaky cheese? Isn't that like a Connecticut thing or something?
Squeaky cheese.
Squeaky cheese?
What about like the like steak and cheeses with like fucking cheese whiz?
That's like isn't that the preferred cheese to do with the steak and cheese?
I think
No.
certain places.
Who does? I've never heard that. No, I've never seen
Philly-
cheese whiz on a steak and
Philly-
cheese.
Philly,
Yeah, I think there's certain.
Philly cheesesteak.
No, the Philly cheesesteaks usually use American cheese,
I think
like
there's
white
some
American.
that do the cheese- They do cheese.
But
whiz.
cheese whiz is a standard option.
Yeah.
Oh, is
It's
that? I've
not-
never seen
I
it.
don't know if it's the number one, but it's a standard. Yeah, it's
Oh.
like
I've never seen steak and
Have you
cheese
had
with
it?
cheese whiz.
Have you had it?
it's kind of the one that I go for.
Oh really?
To be honest,
Oh, wow.
it reminds me of childhood.
Now I'm gonna have to try that because I never did.
Yeah, I mean it's a cheese sauce that comes out of a can. I mean, can't
Yeah,
compete,
right.
can't compete with that.
Velveeta. Is Velveeta actually a cheese? That's the question for the chat
Does
today.
it have dairy in it?
I don't even know if it does have dairy.
I think so.
I think people try to light that on fire and it like melts like plastic and it's like weird. Vita.
Velveeta. It makes my teeth feel like they're loose in the gums, but like in a good way. You know, in the good way we like to have our teeth feel loose, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's always a good dream. It means good things if your teeth fall out. That's a good one.
I love that dream. Last time I had that dream, I actually had to get my tooth pulled.
Oh no.
Yeah, I've never pulled my own tooth.
Oh, I tried. I had a really bad toothache.
Oh.
I tried to go at it with pliers, but you know, standard pliers, they're just not built to pull out a tooth.
No.
Not a molar,
That's
at
why
least.
a dentist hardly
No,
ever used them.
Not a molar, at
Especially
least.
not needle nose.
Oh.
That's what I used, needle nose.
Yeah, it's gonna like slide off and you're gonna have that like rip sound.
Yep, it just wouldn't hold it. Wouldn't hold it.
Yeah.
But I'll just say this, kids. When it's time to get your wisdom teeth out, the wisdom I gained is that you should just go ahead and get them pulled out, because the real wisdom is that they'll come in and destroy your molars and destroy themselves in the process. What a nightmare. Should have just got them taken out.
It's like that Simpsons episode where like Lisa's age progression is like through her eyeball.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's kind of what happened to me.
Yeah.
We're all Lisa Simpson in some way or another, aren't we?
Yeah.
Lisa needs braces.
Yep.
That's probably the episode that stuck in my head the most over the years. Like, I haven't rewatched it. I only saw it when it came on TV the first time.
Yeah.
But just like that chant that went in Homer's head, it's like, Lisa needs braces. What was the other thing Lenny said or something?
Dental plan.
Dental plan. Lisa needs braces. Dental plan. It's just in my head forever.
Yeah.
Sometimes I just wake up in the night.
I know it'd be mean, but if like doing the pencil in like somebody's butt crack, that seems really funny.
Oh, it is. I do that every chance. Like, every butt crack I see, if I have a pencil, it's going in there.
You must be pretty good at this.
But you have to drop it because you can't just place it. It's
No,
not fair.
That's touching.
Yeah.
Dropping is like letting gravity
Yeah.
do. Granted, it's not. Last time I did that in a work environment, it wasn't. My boss didn't appreciate
It
it.
doesn't go well. Yeah, but it's worth it. Whatever trouble you might get in.
They must have a really shitty sense of humor. What the fuck? That's not cool.
Yeah, the last time I did that, I was in court, and the judge was not happy when I did it.
Yeah, I
to
can
him.
imagine. Yeah, I can see that actually.
With all due
I just see his
respect,
butt crack in that dress I have to wear.
Is this your sad butt crack pencil music?
Yeah, right.
Oh, wow. Had a pencil dropped into my crack, but I can't get it out. Can't sit down, and I'm not allowed to shout. It's been 20 years since I've had this pencil here. It's been a long, long, long 20 years.
That was beautiful.
Yeah, I mean, that's just how I feel.
So you gotta get those feelings out.
Yeah, I was 14 years old when I got pencil butt cracked by Danny for the first time.
Yeah. You sure were.
So, Dan Gross, do you remember any songs from Sham Rock?
Yeah. Are you looking at my IMDb?
No, in your brain.
Oh, yeah. Let's see.
What is that?
This is the main theme.
You're looking up on IMDb.
Yeah, I screwed that one up. Yeah, that was one that was from like...
Opera about leprechauns, I see. He didn't want to tell me.
All right, I suppose I'm done with this one. This Danger Dare is done. Dan Gross, thank you, my friend, for tickling them ivories once again.
Thank you.
It's been a lot of fun. And I want to thank Dan Phillips, my sweet little director behind the camera. He actually dared me to draw Mega Man shooting cheeseburgers down a fat guy's throat. In Your Brain, Aaron O'Brien wanted to see the Potato Gang, so we got Mr. Sweet Potato, we got Curly Fry Gal, we got a Tater Tot Dude, we got a Wedge thing, and we got this crinkle cut pal over here. And then actually you might have noticed that I made Dr. Eggman. I made him the fat guy that was getting cheeseburgers shot down his throat. No, Eggman's not from Mega Man, but he's related in the fact that the word man is his last name. So.
And Mega Man has the word egg. Mega Man.
Oh, egg is in Meg. Yeah, Meg, egg. Mega Man, Eggman, man. Man, oh man, what a Danger Dare that was. So stay tuned. What time we got?
We're probably like 6:10.
6:10. We got time for one more. So stick around. We're going to take a short commercial break, and we're going to do a quickie after this one. So if you're still in the live chat, think of something to Danger Dare me. All right? And you're also welcome to do some musical requests for our friend Dan Gross here. So stick around. We'll be right back.